guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my third year video. I've linked my first and my second year videos in the description box below, so feel free to go and check those out if you haven't already. So in this video, I'm just going to be running through my third year of university and what that entailed. So my favourite module, one of my favourite modules should I say, was NEAT tourism, which was nature, ecotourism and adventure tourism. This was really enjoyable because we got to go out into the South Downs National Park and we got to create a project for a live client at the South Downs Planetarium. So we got to create a leaflet for visitors to use to help guide them around when they're stargazing. We had a complete creative free range. I must say, with this degree, it's been very creative, very hands-on, which I've absolutely loved. The whole 3 years has been so creative. We've been given the opportunity to just let our creative juices flow and really get stuck in with our hands, get our hands dirty. Really enjoyed making this this leaflet, and I must say Rowan, one of the team members, because it was group work, made this absolutely fantastic cartoon badger, so that was great fun. Really loved that. It was an absolutely brilliant module. And the other part of the assessment was a report on the site and what could be done to, what health and safety wise, interpretation wise. We basically had to just audit it and see what it was like. And we did the Trundle as one of the sites and Bignor Hill, which are 2 stargazing spots in the South Downs, which we're very lucky to have on our doorstep. That was a very, very good module. Obviously, it was very tourism related, which is what we wanted, and I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Secondly was sustainable destination management. Again, it was a live project for a client, James, the mayor of Arundel. He is our client for this project, and we had to create a vision plan for Arundel. What did we want Arundel to be like in the future? What did we want to see? We were lucky enough to be able to pop into Arundel as it is just down the road. We got to speak to James, who was one of the bar managers at the Swan Inn Hotel. He kind of gave us an insight into what Arundel's like as a town to live in. What did they want to see? What did they want to see improve, as they are the stakeholders and they are a part of the town. And we got to speak to a manager of the castle, obviously Arundel Castle, and we got to speak to a manager of a shop and the wetland area. It was really good to get our hands on and speak to the stakeholders in the area, as they are the most important part of the, they are the main factor in what Arundel is like and what it should be like in the future. So that was really enjoyable to get to speak to them. And then once we had spoken to them, we were given the opportunity to make a pack, a vision plan, to benchmark against other resorts, other market towns. What had they done to make their town a success and things like that. So that was an enjoyable module. Very hard work, especially working in a group. Like I've said before, group work, it can be tough, but we worked really hard with the girls. It was a good team that we had. And yeah, I'm really proud of how that turned out. The second part of that module is an interview and a presentation, which I actually have next week. I've not actually done those yet, but I'm fully prepared. I think I'm ready. I think that's going to be enjoyable as much as possible. I'm looking forward to exploring my skills. I think my presentation skills have come a long way since my first year of university, so I'm looking forward to actually giving that presentation so I can reflect on my own skills. I can look back and see what I've achieved over the 3 years at university in my confidence and my ability to present in front of other people. So that's going to be enjoyable. And then we have a mock job interview as well for the Director of Tourism in St Helena, which is an island in the South Atlantic. So I'm looking forward to giving that interview and applying for a job with a very hefty salary, and just showcasing what I would do if I was given the job as head of tourism in St Helena. That's going to be a challenge. Answering questions on the spot, I think, is something that I may struggle with, but I'll reflect afterwards, and I think I'll be able to do it. So that should be enjoyable. And then lastly, another module that I enjoyed was my work placement and tourism management module, which is what this video is for. So as I mentioned in my previous video, in second year, I didn't go on a full placement year. I just decided it wasn't for me, but luckily Andy, my academic advisor, gave me the opportunity to do a 10-week work placement in second semester. semester of third year, and I was lucky enough to be able to do it in the marketing department in Chichester with the university. Big thank you to Leslie Ann for having me. Really enjoyed it. It was a fantastic 10 weeks. Completely opened my eyes to what it is like to work in the real world and in a real office, doing hands-on real work. Unfortunately, the plan that Andy had set myself and my colleague, who I did the placement with, didn't go as well as we'd hoped, because we were basically given the opportunity to contact alumni students and film them and ask them what their experience with the business school was like. We contacted 50 graduates and we had 5 responses on our online survey, and overall from emails and things we had about 12 to 15 responses, which is really not what we hoped for, but there isn't really much we can do about that. It's their lives, they've moved on. We've just got to make do with what we have. But thank you to everyone that did send us back an email with their experience and their views on how their experience at university was. But overall, I did really enjoy that module. I think it quite literally provided me with all the employability skills that I needed, or that I had, that I can develop for the future. And it gave me an insight into what I can expect my life to be like when I do graduate and I do get a job, when I decide what I want to do. So that was a very, very, very rewarding placement module. I really enjoyed that. So yeah. My next video is going to be about my employability skills as a tourism student, so I will see you guys for my next video. Bye!